This is a free tarot reading and channeled message from Spirit, offering guidance and insight. I've pulled these cards today, and I'm really getting an overwhelming feeling of a narcissistic karmic coming through, trying to be persuasive. And their excuse for their hovering, their excessive calling right now, they're calling you a lot, and just really pouring on too much, is saying that I'm a very jealous person. Now, you may have just met this person, or you may have only been dating a few months, a couple of weeks. This is a pretty fairly new relationship, and this person is coming in with this excuse: I'm a very jealous person, as if that's okay, as if it's okay to behave clingy, stalkerish, you know, very narcissistic, controlling manner, just because it's a new relationship and you're a jealous person. No, that's not okay. And the other excuse is, if you're not falling for this one, if you're not falling for, if that doesn't flatter you, they think this is going to be flattering. And if it's not, they're coming in with this one: I just want you all the time. You know, with this sense of infinity, right? With the number 8 there. And they want that to sweep you off of your feet. Well, that's kind of out of balance for life, right? If they just want you all of the time. Sure, there's going to be times where you feel that way, but if they're already being obsessive about you right at the very beginning, that's a red flag. So I think you are seeing a red flag with both of those actions. And that's causing them to ask you, so they've already gone through this. This is what they're juggling, trying to get you to believe. And then they're asking you, do you even care? That's to persuade you back onto one of these and accept their dysfunctional behavior right at the beginning, this red flag of control that they're trying to put on you. Okay? I'm getting something to do with Karate Kid, Happy Days, The Windsors, and Pat Morita. This was the actor who played the instructor in the original Karate Kid movies. So maybe he or this person, this karmic, or you, maybe, actually I'm getting that it's them. I think that they're really into karate. Okay? This may be something that was really strong in their past. And it's possible that there may be some figures from Happy Days that they were trying to portray themselves as. Since Happy Days has some innocent characters in it, they may try to come off as one of those characters. So if you see, that might be their disguise, is what I'm saying. They may be disguising their karmic narcissistic character as one of the Happy Days characters. Okay? If that doesn't work, they may be flattering you like someone from the royal family, trying to be a little bit more black tie all the time, a little bit more escalon. I don't know the word for that, but, you know, a little bit more than just basic society. They're trying not to be basic, a little more dinner party with you, okay? And I'm also getting Appalachian territories. Smuggling and hidden things in this Appalachian territories. This could end up being really sick, okay? Very scary. This could be trafficking. This could be where people are disappearing. This guy could make people disappear, or he may be connected to somebody that does, or he could be connected to a sex ring that goes deeper than he realizes. Okay, that just could be part of his, part of what comes along with him. Lord of the Rings may be another obsession of his. He may be super fascinated with it, or there may be a character that he takes on an ego of. Okay, so he hides behind these innocent characters and this Windsor character. But I think he has a super ego that's attached to Lord of the Rings. Okay, So his super ego might be something Lord of the Rings. Maybe something elf. I'm thinking something elfish right now. They've got their hands on someone or something made by God, and I think this is probably you. And they're showcasing you so that you look, so that he looks more like a master. So in other words, basically, he likes being around you because you've been gifted or hand designed by God. Okay? God has blessed you with qualities. You've been God's clay at some point. And that is what he is drawn to. He wants to use you to make him look like he was the master, the potter. Okay, that he's the potter. He wants to scoop you up, show you off to make it look like he's got these skills like God, the master potter. So watch out for that. That's kind of scary. He doesn't value your qualities, okay, that God has crafted in you, as in, oh wow, that's, like that. He doesn't value you as in, that's amazing. He just wants, it's like when you're a seamstress, okay, and your work isn't very good, so you've got a customer coming and you want to show off your work, so you borrow some dresses from your friend that is a very good seamstress to make it look like you have done really good work. Okay, and that's what he wants to do with you. That's his attraction to you. So be careful, because he's playing this game right here. His obsession, he's saying, oh, it's just because I'm a jealous person. Why would he be jealous? You just met. He doesn't want you to overthink that. So then he comes at you with, I just want you all the time. You're the best glass of water he's ever drank. He just can't get enough of you. He wants you all the time. That's obsessive, and that's not okay. That's dysfunctional. It's a red flag. And do you even care, that he's so emotionally overtaken by you? How can you withdraw yourself from him? Don't you care that it's playing with his feelings? Why would it be playing with his feelings? You just met. This is not a year-long relationship. This is new. Months, weeks old. Very new. So don't be fooled by all of that. Okay, his innocence and his black tie attitude is not, I don't know why I'm having a blank on that, you guys. There's words that I should be able to come out and say, but he plays both parts. He's this innocent, happy days kid, and at the same time, he's a Windsor that's, just smooth and entitled, etc. That can champagne all the time. Kind of can pop open champagne anytime. And like I said, I think his sex addiction, either he's part of this Appalachian Territory smuggling, he's got something hidden there, or he doesn't realize the depths of where his addictions can go. And I think it's going to be dangerous for you, not for him. It's more dangerous for women. And I do believe this reading is for women. It could also be for a man. Take it how it would work for you. And again, he's got maybe an elf Lord of the Rings character that is his alter ego. And he just wants to show you off to make himself look more skilled. Okay? A couple of quotes here. As an unmarried woman, I was thought to be a danger. I don't think he respects you being unmarried. Okay? He thinks that you might be, maybe because you didn't get married when you were 12. You're just somebody that's meant to be used at this point, because 19, 20, 29, 27, 30, 40, whatever your age is, it's not, a 16-year-old bride, a 12-year-old bride, so he has no respect for where you want to go with your life and relationships. Okay, he's got a very Appalachian backwards thinking that he's not letting you know about. I think he's hiding it with this elf alter ego. Okay, He's making it look like it's more um, medieval, or, you know, like morals from being a nerd or something like that, instead of what it really is, and that he doesn't respect women that, you know, that could be old maids by now, that some people would consider old maids. You're being reminded that sometimes good things fall apart so better things can come together. You might think this is a really good thing, okay? And no wonder, he's got so many parts to him. You know, he's got all the answers. He's literally blocked off every window to his soul with a character, with a personality, or with demands from you. So you don't look too deep into those windows and see what he really is. So, you may want to let this fall apart. Something better is down the road for you, I do believe. I think this tarot card right here, Ten of Pentacles, this is what he's portraying himself as, like I said, with the Windsor coming out there, that he has this to offer, you know, family in the future, a home, the picket fence, stability, financial stability. He does not have this to offer. Okay, he does not. The second card I pulled was Nine of Wands. He's actually very burdened right now, and it's not going to go well for him. It may, if he's able to, for a while, if he's able to use you the way he wants to. But if you look past all of these red flags, okay, that he's guiding you through, that, you know, that he's pretending, then you're going to notice that he's actually overburdened in life, especially financially, and energetically. He's got more attachments than you realize. He's not as free as he's pretending to be. Okay? He's more burdened down than he is saying. So he may not even have the freedom to give this. He just wants to collect some financial benefit out of the relationship in a long term. The longer you stay with him, the more burdened you will be, because he will put his burdens on you. That is what he'll end up doing. And he'll suppress this part of you. This part that was made and crafted by God, that he so desires right now to show off. This is what he'll end up suppressing from you. So my advice to you on this one is take a deeper look, and don't pass on the idea that something better might be down the road.